Hi, my name is Laura Guthrie and I'm the on-site trainer here at Golden Quest. Today I have with me Toby, tattooed KQ4. Toby is an 18-week-old comfort retriever here from Golden Quest, and he has been in training for almost 5 days now. It'll be 5 days tomorrow. So we're going to show you what he's been learning. 18 weeks old, and we are doing the best we can, so we're going to show you how he's been doing with everything. Toby, you place? Yes, good baby. Well done, Toby. Good boy. Free. Yes. Good. Good? Okay, good. Oh. You sit. Yes, good man. Good man. Good little boy. Yeah. Free. Good job. Yeah, I hear the big dogs. They're being loud out there, aren't they? Yes. Toby. Toby. What are you doing? What are you doing? You come here? Down. Yes. Good. Stand. Yes. Good job. Well done, Pumpkin. That's good. That's a good boy. Wow, good job. Come here. What's this? You go play. Good boy. Yeah. Yes, good job. You did it. Well done. Yay. Good boy. You see that? There you go. Did you get it? Okay. Good job, Pumpkin. Well done. Good boy. My goodness, that is Miss Hope out there. I know exactly who that bark is. Her's wow. Her has opinion, and he'll make sure everybody knows it because her barking. I know. You know Hope, don't you? You like her. Yes, you do. Good boy. Yeah, you're doing so good. Well done. Okay, let's do some healing, huh? Oh, I'm getting more. She's getting more. Yay! I'm getting that thing again. Are you going to play with it? Yeah, maybe? Good boy. Toby, heel. Good. Yes, good boy. Good. Get it? I know you're getting some leash there. There you go. Oh, take a ball nose. Free. Toby, come. Yes, good boy. Good boy. Yes. Good job. Toby, catch. Yes. Good job, Pumpkin. Good boy. Yes. Okay. So as you can see, Toby's doing pretty well with everything. So right now, you saw with the crate, he's getting good about going in. He still needs me to throw treat him, which is perfectly fine. Only 1 week. The crate's not exactly a super fun place when they first start, just because they're used to sleeping with their litter mates, they're used to being in a bigger room together. So crate training is starting now. He does pretty well. He whines a bit when I initially put him in at night, but otherwise he's pretty good about it. He usually quiets down after a while. I cover his crate and I put on some instrumental music, and that seems to help him a lot. But when it comes to in here, I'm not at the point where I'm closing the door because I don't want to move too quickly. I want him to learn that there's positive stuff happens when he goes in the crate by himself, instead of it's scary because as soon as I listen to her, the door gets closed and she leaves me. So small steps at a time. But he's doing really good with that. As you saw with plays, hops right on it. He likes it. Besides sometimes the treats getting stuck under his body and him having a hard time finding them, getting disappointed, he's good. So you're doing good with that. With heel, like you saw right now, the reason why I have food down there is I'm building up a reward history, and by that I mean I'm teaching him that position. So him being in line from either his ear to his shoulder blade, somewhere around there, that is where the food gets. If you're in line with that part of your body with my calf, you get rewarded, because that's what heel is. The heel is a position. It's the action and a position together. So I'm rewarding him for that. He's doing really well. Like you saw, so when we stop, we introduce something that's called an automatic sit during a heel, and I don't ask him to sit, because you saw he knows how to sit. I didn't ask him to sit during the heel, and the reason I don't is because I want it to be a natural reaction when it comes to you guys healing together. I want it to be something he automatically does without reservation, without you having to tell him to. So instead of asking him to and confusing him, I'm just kind of making it a thing where every time I stop during a heel, ideally I'd like to just lure him and have him learn it that way, but as you saw, I had to help him put his butt down, which is fine. It's only been a couple of days. He's doing really great. That way, eventually, if you have to stop because you're at a light, if you're stopping because you need to cross the street, whatever the reason is, it's nice that when you get to stop, your dog stops with you instead of trying to go on without you. But all in all, he's doing really well. He's trying his best. He was a little unsure when I brought him up here, and I definitely thought we would have to work on a lot of confidence building with him, which is something I usually do. I bring out a bunch of different obstacles and objects, if you will, like tunnels and like noisy objects that they have to step on, step around, and that kind of stuff to work on their self-confidence and make it a very positive experience so they start feeling comfortable with themselves and their surroundings. And I genuinely thought that he would need a lot of that. But as soon as he got up here, it just took him a day or two to warm up. And once he did, he's gotten a lot better. He's definitely come out of the shell a little bit. So I definitely think you'll see that be the case when he gets home too. He'll blossom into a little handsome manly flower, right? But he's doing pretty well. He's doing his best, and that's all you can expect of a puppy, especially one of his age, because usually most puppies are hitting their independence streak here. Bless the golden retrievers and comfort retrievers, because they, and Labradors, all the retrievers, they're such people pleasers that you still can get those, but he's definitely not showing that. He's very interested in people, so yay for that. That makes everything a lot easier, right? Yes, it does. As far as potty training, he has not had an indoor accident, but mind you, when I do have him inside, we are in our training room together, and I don't have my eyes off him. And even when I do let him have playtime with the confidence building activities with him and the other puppies, he gets watched. He's monitored to make sure that if they're sniffing excessively, or if they just got finished playing a lot, or if they got finished drinking a lot of water, then they go outside just to let them have an opportunity to go to the bathroom. So he's doing good in that regard. When it comes to in the crate, he has not had an accident in the crate, which is actually surprising, because a lot of the puppies usually do the first time around, just because it's a big transition and it's confusing to them and they're not sure how to hold it and all that kind of stuff, but he did really great. So he's been doing good in that regard as well. All in all, I don't have too many complaints with him. He's trying his best, and that's all I can ask of, and I'm really pleased with how good he did, especially on the video, because sometimes it's like they know and they don't like performing. So I'm glad you got to see how good he's doing. Yeah. Can you say bye? Bye. Okay. Free. Good boy. Ah.